This is Co-op HD1 HD3 Hornsby, radio for people, not for profit. Welcome to Volumes, the Austin Public Library radio show. Each week, we explore how your library is more than books. The library is knowledge, technology, and inspiration for our community. Hello. Welcome to Volumes. I'm your host, Kanya Lyons. Mike Wheat is not able to be here today, but we do have the hard rock and all-youth librarian band, Echo and the Bats, here to do a special acoustic show. Normally, they're all plugged in, but today they're unplugged. So welcome, everybody.
Thanks for having us.
So I would like to have each of you introduce yourselves briefly to our audience. Maybe tell us your name, which library you work at, what instrument you normally play, what you're playing today, and then, I don't know, tell us maybe your favorite place to read books.
I'm Gabriel Ransenberg. I am the youth librarian at the Windsor Park Library over on the east side. I am the bass player in Echo and the Bats. Today I'll be playing keyboard. It's not really unplugged, but it's a different thing for me. And my favorite place to read is in bed with my kitties.
Aww.
I'm James Loomis. I'm the youth librarian at the Southeast Branch. I play guitar, normally electric guitar, today acoustic guitar. My favorite place to read, I read anywhere. When I was a kid, my favorite place to read was I would sneak out to the garage and grab as many Otter Pops as I could grab in my hand and eat Otter Pops and read all day on my bed.
That's awesome.
How did you keep them frozen?
I ate them fast, I guess. Okay. It was a lot of trips to the garage.
I'm Kathleen Houlihan. I am the singer and lyricist for Echo and the Bats, and voices are acoustic, so I will be using my traditional instrument of choice today. And my favorite place to read is, well, I would say the bathtub, but I can't read right now because I have a toddler and he won't let me take a bath, so that makes life a little bit more challenging. Go toddlers.
No reading for you. I'm Jessica Heinck. I play drums in the band, and today I'm playing xylophone, tambourine, tiny drum, and egg shaker. My favorite place to read is in a waiting room of any place.
Agreed. Absolutely. Thanks you guys so much for being here. For the listeners out there who may not understand, can one of y'all explain sort of like what exactly Echo and the Bats does? Because there's like you take books and you take songs, and tell me, please.
Well, we take picture books. Usually, some of our songs are about junior graphic novels, though, and we take those books and we pair them with a rock song that already exists that sort of matches the spirit and flavor of the book. Ooh. And then we try and pull phrases from the actual book and pair them with the lyrics of the original song as much as possible so that they line up. And then we create this new ice cream sundae that's a Echo and the Bats song.
Magical. Well, so I would love to have y'all play a song for us. Can you tell me a little bit about this first song that y'all are going to play? What book inspired it? What song inspired it?
This is the book is Goodnight Moon.
Ooh.
I'm sure you're familiar with it. And the song that we're playing to Goodnight Moon is "Creep" by Radiohead.
Yes.
There's a telephone
Wow. I got spine tingles. That was so amazing. Everything. It's like, and kids' favorite books and adults' favorite songs. It doesn't get any better than that.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Wow. Gosh, well, I don't want to spend too much time talking. I would really like to hear, I guess, a little bit about the next song you're going to play for us and what inspired it.
Sure. So the next song we're going to do is I Think You're a Brown Cow. And it is based on the structure of I Think We're Alone Now by Tommy James and the Shondells.
Yes.
And it's about a dog who is a cow dog, but he lives in an apartment in the city, and he's never seen a cow before, but he really needs a job. He needs something to do. And so he runs away from home, and he gets to the country. Unfortunately, he doesn't actually know what a cow looks like. So he meets all these animals along the way, and he thinks that they're cows. He knows what a cow is supposed to sound like, but he doesn't know what it looks like. So there were some cases of mistaken identity along the way. But we encourage the kids to make the animal sounds along with us. I have a little card with different animals that I hold up so that they know when to make the different animal sounds. So we really like participatory singing, and so that's a part of every song we can make it.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Well, hopefully some of our listeners will participate.
Yes, please moo along with us.
Well, let's get to it. I can't wait to hear this.
Cow dog behave, that's what they say when I go wild. And watch how you play, they don't understand, and so I'm running just as fast as I can, looking for some cows to round a band, trying to get away into the night. And then I see someone before me, and I tumble to the ground, and then I say, I think you're a brown cow. There doesn't seem to be another cow around. Are you a brown cow? I think I'll know when you make your sound. Cluck, 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 cluck. That's not a cow. I gotta keep trying what I'm doing, 'cause a cow would say moo, you know. And so I'm running just as fast as I can, looking for some cows to round a band, trying to get away into the night. And then I see someone before me, so I tumble to the ground, and then I say, I think you're a brown cow. There doesn't seem to be another cow around. Are you my brown cow? I think I'll know when you make your sound. Oink, 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 oink. That's not a cow. I gotta keep trying what I'm doing, 'cause a cow would say moo, you know. And so I'm running just as fast as I can, looking for some cows to round a band, trying to get away into the night. And then I see someone before me, so I tumble to the ground, and then I say, I think you're a brown cow. There doesn't seem to be another cow around. Are you my brown cow? I think I'll know when you make your sound. Moo, moo. Yes, you're my brown cow. There doesn't seem to be another cow around. Yes, you're my brown cow. I knew you as soon as I heard your sound. Moo, arf, arf. Moo, arf, arf.
For those of you just joining us, this is Echo and the Bats, and they're an all-youth librarian band. And you're listening to Volumes, the Austin Public Library radio show. We have just barely enough time to hear one last amazing song from you guys. Can you tell me what this song is, what book and song this song is based on? Jessica?
It is based on the book Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus by Mo Willem.
Yes.
And it is to the tune of Don't Let Me Down by the Beatles. Mm-hmm. And this is a song that Kathleen came up with, so I don't know why I'm explaining it.
The part participatory song, though. You get to yell out no when we ask you if the pigeon can drive the bus.
Can I
Or
participate?
yes.
Please.
Okay,
do.
yay. Well, I'm so excited to hear this. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Nobody ever lets him drive the bus. Drive the bus, drive the bus. And if somebody really loved the pigeon, then they would let him drive. Should we let him?
No.
Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. The bus driver said he had to go, and for you to watch over the show, and to remember, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Should we let him? No! Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Hit it, pigeon.
Vroom, vroom, vroomy, vroom, vroom, pigeon at the wheel. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's play drive the bus. Oh, I'm a good driver, I promise. Hey, man, give me those keys. Oh, come on. Pretty, 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 please.
Oh, I don't know. He seems so responsible. Maybe we should let him. No way! Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Aw, poor pigeon. Maybe next time.
That was so great.
That
Well,
was so feeble. Our no at the end was so feeble. I thought he was going to drive the bus. Probably driving the bus right now.
well, we're out of time for this segment. We're going to take a quick break and hear about some of the amazing events going on around town at libraries near everyone. And when we come back, we have a special guest. Van is going to be a guest host and interview the band with a few questions. But for now, let's hear what's going on at the library.
This is Ann Minner, Managing Librarian at the Old Quarry Branch. I get to highlight some information for children this week. As summer starts to wind down, parents all over town are gearing up for school to start. That means getting ready for early mornings and packed lunches, new shoes, and full backpacks. One of the most important things in a full backpack, a library card. Children of any age can get a library card from the Austin Public Library with a parent or legal guardian's signature. Parents fill out an application, available online or at any branch, and show a picture ID and proof of address. Library cards are given on the spot to Austin City residents. Library card holders have full access to the nearly 2 million items available, including books, audiobooks, movies, music, newspapers, databases, and online materials. More details and the online application are at library.austintexas.gov/mylibrarycard.
Hey there, Austin. Teen Program Specialist Michael Harley from the downtown Fox Central Library here. If you've ever come to the library and stared aimlessly at the shelves wondering which of the hundreds of titles to read, book club recommendations can be a great place to start. This week, readers are gearing up to discuss the award-winning A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. When his mother falls terminally ill and he is forced to move in with his rule-enforcing grandmother, 13-year-old Connor O'Malley finds himself visited by a monster who has a story to tell. And while Connor doesn't immediately see the value in the monster's strange morality tales, they may just help him cope with his quickly changing life. Having recently read the novel myself, I can give it a high recommendation. Lovers of tragedies and fairy tales will find much to explore in this unique story. The Teen Book Club for A Monster Calls will be taking place on Thursday, August 17th at 6:30 p.m. at the Spicewood Springs branch. Remember, copies of A Monster Calls can be placed on hold for pickup at any Austin Public Library's branch. More details for these and additional programs can be found at library.austintexas.gov/events.
My name is Blair Parsons, and I'm a reference librarian at the Fox Central Library. Each week, I highlight a few programs for adults that are happening around the Austin Public Library. Our full list of programs may be found on the library's events calendar. The library's Downtown Graphic Novel Book Club meets tonight, Wednesday, August 16th, from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock at Joe's Coffee. This month's selection is 10 Stars, the first volume in Jeff Lemire's Descender series, a story of one young robot's struggle to stay alive in a universe where all androids have been outlawed and bounty hunters lurk on every planet. The Graphic Novel Book Club meets tonight, Wednesday, August 16th, from 7 to 8 o'clock at Joe's Coffee, 242 West 2nd Street. Saturday afternoon, August 19th, the Cepeda Branch Library will host Clay Club. Elena Eidelberg will lead participants through making their own ceramic spoons using stamps and tools. Clay Club is from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, Saturday, August 19th at the Cepeda Branch Library.
The promo you're about to hear is a collaboration between the Austin Public Library's Rooster Teeth's Elizabeth Maxwell and teen library patron Kelly.
Watson, this is it. This is the clue we've been looking for.
Oh, jolly good, Sherlock. Pip, pip, and cheerio.
Wait a moment. Who are you?
I'm Watson.
I'm afraid the evidence indicates otherwise.
What do you mean, Sherlock?
Well, for one, that mustache is fake.
Ow!
And my colleague, Watson, is a male.
Well, maybe you need to be a little bit more open-minded. After all, I already figured out the murderer's identity on page 5.
Page 5? Impressive.
I think you mean elementary.
Looking for adventure? Your Austin Public Libraries have pages and pages to fall into. And with the summer reading program, there's more to explore with exciting events and cool prizes. Adventure begins with a book this summer at the Austin Public Libraries. More details are at www.austinsummerreading.org.
The promo you're about to hear is a collaboration between the Austin Public Library's Rooster Teeth's Elizabeth Maxwell and teen library patron Madison.
Oh dear, I've lost the white rabbit again. Where am I now?
Hey, are you lost too?
Oh, hello. Yes, I'm afraid I've lost my way. Who are you?
That caterpillar there just asked me the same question. Anyway, hi, I'm John.
Hello, John. I'm Alice. Are you from Wonderland too?
Nah, just visiting like you. Pretty neat place, huh?
Uh-huh. So, you're not mad then?
No, but you might be. This dream of yours is pretty crazy.
Dream? I'm dreaming?
Oh, sorry. Spoilers. Looking for adventure? Your Austin Public Libraries have pages upon pages to fall into. And with the summer reading program, there's even more to explore with exciting events and cool prizes. Adventure begins with the book this summer at Austin Public Libraries. More details online at www.austinsummerreading.org.
Support comes from B&B Rolfing, located at 300 Beardsley Lane. Rolfing is a holistic system of bodywork which aids in balancing the relationship of connective tissue and the muscular system within the body. B&B Rolfing practitioners Norma and Bree bring the art of balance to clients by improving posture and facilitating ease of movement in everyday life. More at bnbrolfingaustin.com.
You're listening to Volumes, the Austin Public Library radio show on Co-op 91.7 FM and KOOP.org. Radio for people, not for profit. Start your weekend with the Dead every Saturday at 9 a.m. with Graveside Service, the show of music and fun about dead celebrities. Heard only on your community radio station, KOOP, Hornsby, Austin.
Welcome back. This is Volumes, the Austin Public Library radio show, and we have a very special guest host, Van the Puppet. Wow, Van! He's right here in the co-op studio to ask our guests some questions. Echo and the Bats, of course, are the guests. And when he's not reading books at the library, Van hosts his very own popular Austin Public Library YouTube program, aptly titled The Van Show.
Hey, yo, you know it.
And you interview authors and librarians?
Yeah, pretty much anybody that wants to talk to me, I'll talk to them.
Awesome. Well, we would love to hear what you have to say, ask the Echo and the Bats crew. I just also wanted to plug library.austintexas.gov/van is where there is information about the Van Show.
Yeah, information and all my videos.
All your videos.
You know it. We got over 50 videos.
Fantastic.
I'm a famous dude. All right, but that's enough about me. We're here to talk to Echo and the Bats. Hello, Echo and the Bats.
Hey, Van. Oh, thanks for having us, Van.
Well, of course. I'm so excited. I love you guys. I love all the books you sing about. But I want to know about you guys. So let's see. Let me look at my notes. Oh, yes. So can you guys tell me, and anyone can jump in here, what's your favorite concert you ever been to?
I'm going to jump in.
Yes, okay.
Shonen Knife, I saw them play recently, and it was really fun. It's an all-girl, female punk band. They're amazing.
They had a lot of energy?
They had so much energy, and their drummer is super good. I think she's 20 years old and just amazing, and she headbangs while she plays. It's an inspiration.
Cool. And so this drummer inspires you to play exciting drums?
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else got a favorite concert?
I saw Sigur Rós once in Las Vegas, and it was one of the best things I've ever seen. But also every single time I see the Mountain Goats perform, it's my favorite concert.
Wow, the Mountain Goats. Guys like that?
It's kind of what he sounds like.
Awesome. Kathleen, you got a favorite concert?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, didn't mean to put you on the spot there.
You're not putting me on the spot. I just don't go see that many concerts. I'm lame. I'm sorry.
There's nothing lame about that.
My favorite concerts are our concerts, of
Woo,
course.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
My favorite one was the one where Gabriel laid down on the floor and he was snoring in one of our songs. That was my favorite.
You liked one of your band members sleeping during the show. Is that what you're saying?
No, it was really, really incredibly entertaining.
All right, well, what about you, Gabriel? What's your favorite concert? Well, Van, thank you for asking. I'd have to say I saw Zolar X, which was a sci-fi punk band back in the early 2000s, and it was amazing. Not just because the band was amazing, but the crowd was amazing. Everybody loved the band so much, and they were all cheering and rooting, and I felt this energy, this whole crowd energy that I had never felt before. I kind of hope that the children that listen to us are feeling that same kind of energy like I felt. Wow, Gabe, that's very cool. You got one more? Oh, okay, well, I got one more question for you. What's next for Echo and the Bats?
Well, we just recorded our first 2 songs yesterday. We're really excited about those, and we're hoping to turn those into music videos that we can use to help spread the good word about the library in our community and beyond. And after that, we have a show coming up at the Texas Book Festival. So that's a week after the new Central Library opens. We have a show during the day in the children's tent and a show at night as part of the Lit Crawl. And so we hope that people will be interested and come and check us out.
Fantastic.
Yay! Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks, Van, for doing a little interview there.
Indubitably.
Well, so details about Echo and the Bats can be found at library.austintexas.gov/echo. Thanks to Echo and the Bats and to Van and to our hardworking volunteer, Federico Pacheco. Stay tuned to 91.7 FM and KOOP.org for rock and roll pest control, high-octane rock, metal, and punk music. We're out, y'all. Thanks for listening to Volumes, the Austin Public Library radio show. Special thanks to our producer, DJ Harris, and to the musicians who composed and performed our original theme song, Andrew Noble on violin, Kirk Duvall on guitar, and Mike Wheat on percussion. And thanks to you, our listeners. Volumes, the Austin Public Library radio show, airs Wednesday afternoons at 2:30 on Co-op 91.7 FM and KOOP.org. If you catch us mid-show, full episodes and other details can be found at library.austintexas.gov/volumes.